Hey guys, Dave Killers here, and I'm gonna make this video short and sweet, kinda. And yes, that's right, you heard me right, Dave Killers here. What's up? You know, I hope you guys are doing well. Um, Excuse me, I didn't do this I didn't do this shit here in a long time. Where the hell have I been, right? No, I don't have the coronavirus, or whatever the fuck it's called. I'm not dead or anything. I'm alive and well. So, where have I been? I didn't do this. Last time I made a video, I believe, had it been for the Final Fantasy VII Remake rant, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or the Final Fantasy XIV World Update, whatever, one of those videos. So I didn't do this thing in a long time. And I'm making it known right now, if you're here for Resident Evil 4 content, or Resident Evil 4 gameplay, or Resident Evil 4 whatever, wrong video. Okay? If you're here for Resident Evil 4 whatever, wrong video. That's not happening. This video, you're just gonna look at my overpowered inventory and look at my boy Leon here holding the hand cannon and no gameplay whatsoever. So, where the hell have I been? I was in a relationship with a woman, and that is the big reason why I stopped making YouTube videos. Not just because I was in a relationship with her, it was also because I was living with her. We met in February of last year. We met in February. We made it official in March. Okay? And I started living with her in the end of April or in the beginning of May. And I know you guys are like, damn, that's too quick. Well, yeah, I know. And, yeah. We'd only been with each other for a few days, like for, if it was May, like 2 months, not even. Maybe like a month and, almost 2 months. Because we made it official on March 13th. And if I decided to live with her in the beginning of May, it's not even officially 2 months yet. April. If it was the end of April, even worse. But anyway, that is only the beginning of the one of the fucked up decisions I made in my life. So I made a lot of fucked up decisions and choices. And me living with her that fast was one of the choices of fucked up choices that I made. My God, where to start? Well, I was living there with her, and I know you guys remember me saying in my other videos, I hope you guys remember, or you guys can look back at my other videos. I know I said in one of those videos that I made that I have a job, right? So I'm working, and she didn't have money to buy the kids any diapers. We needed diapers for the kids. We needed milk. And I didn't get paid yet. I told her, I said, I'm going to get paid soon. Just hold on. She literally couldn't wait under the week. The kids, they needed things right away. And I had a pretty decent penny of transportation to go to work. She was on my ass every day because what she needed for the kids. When I say the kids, they're not mine, they're hers. But, okay, let's just clean that up right now. They're not my kids. They're hers. And yes, I was living with her, 3 of her kids, her mother, and her sister. Okay, so I'm living there, and she tells me that, not claim, but I'm there, I see it, that she has no money at all. And she doesn't, and the kids don't have shit that they need. And she's asking people for favors, and they ain't doing shit. Her mother ain't working. So, what the fuck? She's in a jam. So, what did Jason do? Jason had money, but that money was to go to work. So, I spent it. How much did I spend? All of it. I called my I was working for the NYPD, so I had to call my supervisor, and he told my lieutenant, whatever, and I told them, I was like, I can't come to work because I lied to them, okay? I told them, I said, I can't come to work because I had to take my son to the hospital, which is a bald-faced lie. I mean, I can't tell them, hey, I have no transportation money to come to work. That no. So, um, I told them that I had no transportation money to come to work. I ran that for 2 days. That week I got paid, so I went to work, and they told me not to go to the precinct. That payday, they told me not to go to the precinct that I normally go to. They told me to come to the clean team office. So I went there, and my lieutenant was like, "What the hell? You know, like, how come you missed work?" And you know, so I told him, I was like, well, I had to take my son to the hospital, blah 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 blah. Because me telling him, hey, I didn't have any money to get to work, is not an excuse. It's not. What excuse is that? You know. And my job is not close by. Let me tell you right now. I left my dad's house to live with this girl. She lives in Harlem, and my job was all the way uptown Bronx. So so it wasn't close. Okay. So I told him that situation, and he was like, well, if you took your son to the hospital, you have paperwork stating that. I said no, and I didn't. So he was like, okay, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to work today, Saturday. No, wait. Um, no, I'm sorry. Wait, what day was that? Goddamn. Yeah, no, I went there Thursday or Friday. I forgot what day it was. It doesn't matter. I think I went there Friday, if I'm not mistaken, or Thursday. It was one of those damn days I went there. Between Thursday or Friday, I went there, and he gave me Saturday, Sunday off. Really, Sunday is the day that I'm supposed to work, but he gave me that day off too, for me to go to the hospital to get the paperwork and bring it back to show him that the discharge papers for my son, quotation marks, my son, which he's not my son. That was a whole lie. The baby was never in the damn hospital. I just said that because I said, hey, I had no money to get to work. That's not an excuse. So I had to use something else. I never went to the hospital because he was never in there. So I went back to work that Monday, and he's like, well, you have the discharge papers from the hospital. I said, no, I don't have them. He was pissed. That lieutenant was mighty pissed off. He said, you gave me your word that you would get these papers. You gave me your word that you would do this. What the hell? He said, so basically, you're lying to me. And he told me in my face, he said, to be honest with you, I think you were full of shit the first day you told me this. I don't think you have kids. I think you just didn't want to come to work. Which was not true. I just didn't have any money to get there. And I was trying to tell the man that's not it. But he didn't want to hear none of it. Every time I tried to talk to him, he would cut me off. And the last time he cut me off, he said this. He said, "Look, I don't care what you say anymore. You gave me your word as a man that you would get these papers for me. You didn't have them, so I'm gonna give you this. You can quit, or you can get fired because you're not going back to work." So I quit, and I was going to quit anyway. I was telling my family and everybody else that I'm going to quit anyway, and I just was trying to figure out the right time when to quit. I didn't want to quit like that though, over lack of transportation money. Come on. The real truth is what I told my friends and family that I know personally. The real reason why I didn't go to work because I didn't have any money to get there. Because this fucking girl, she wanted me to use it for shit that she needed for her and the kids. And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Stupid me, right? That was one bad flaw. So I lost my job. And how was the relationship after that? Before that, it was mediocre. But after that, when I lost my job and I'm still living with her, I lost my job in the beginning of June. So remember, I'm living with her. Let's say in May I started living with her. Worked 1 month, beginning of June, I lost my job. And I had this job since 2018 in September. In 2019 in June, I lost it. Right? Almost a year, by the way. So I lost my fucking job. And how was the relationship after that? It was bad. I mean, we had good times, but it was mostly bad. It was really bad. There was no there was no connection at all there. I mean, mostly arguments. I mean, yeah, we had our good days or whatever the fuck, but it was mostly arguments, you know. And when it's because when I had money, we were good. We were okay when I had money because she would ask me for every fucking thing, and when I had money, like 800 and something bucks to my damn self, it was gone in 2 damn days because of her, what she needed for her and the kids, and my dumb ass would do it. You know, my dad and my close friends told me not to live with this girl to begin with, but here comes Jason. He did it anyway. I really told myself that she can be the perfect girl for me. She could be the mother to my child or children, or we can get married and we can have our own little place, so she can get the hell out of her mom's house and we can live on our own. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. And that's exactly who I was living with. I left my dad's house, my mom and dad's house. I left this house. I left my parents' house to live in another parent's house. How does that work? I left my dad's house to live with my girlfriend at her parents' house. The fuck? No. I just made a lot of stupid, dumb fucking decisions, and I apologize to my family, definitely my dad and my sister, what the hell they went through to keep up with my portion of the rent because I didn't give them anything. Because when I left, I still had bills to pay, and my dad told me, he said, just keep the job and just give. You want to live with her, fine. Just give me some money here of your bills, and that's it. Did I do that? No. And because the mother wanted $600 from my damn check, and here comes Diana giving me like whatever the fuck to go to work and taking the rest like a fucking leech. But here comes Jason, dumb as he is, he let it go. I've made a lot of bad decisions and a lot of bad choices. A lot. And but I'm thinking, since I'm living there, might as well the TV could be there. This TV is a 55-inch HDR, high dynamic range, if you didn't know that, 4K television. I bought this thing on Black Friday of 2018. Right? This is 2018? I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. 2019. Yeah, I think it was 2018. Yeah, because 2019 is, I wasn't working at the time. Yeah, so 2018 I bought this TV. Right? So I bought this TV at 2018 Black Friday. I spent over $1,400 on this TV. It was $1,500 and some change. To be exact, it was $1,500 and some change. And my dumbass took it with me when I left. Fuck. I've brought the TV over there, and she wanted me to sell it. She wanted me to sell it because we had no money. And there was people that was willing to buy the TV for $800, $900. Like, what the fuck? I told her, I was like, no, I don't want to sell this TV. She was like, no, you're going to sell it. She was literally going on apps on her phone to see and try to, how can she place this TV on a post so people can buy it for $800 or $900. And we had an argument. I said, I'm not selling it. And she was like, well, if you don't sell it, then you and your TV could get the fuck out the house. Literally. So what happened? I was nervous and I was scared because I really felt a connection with this television, and I didn't think that this girl would do this shit. And she told me, she was like, oh, well, when you get a job, you could just buy it again. I know what you guys are thinking. True, I could buy it again. But I didn't fucking go to work every day, cleaning musty-ass locker rooms, taking out heavy, disgusting, smelly-ass fucking garbage, scrubbing fucking shitty fucking toilets, pissy fucking toilets, pissy-ass urinals, scrubbing that disgusting fucking floor in that fucking police precinct for what? For me to buy something that I enjoy and just sell it off? This shit was expensive. So, you trying to tell me that I cleaned that dirty ass precinct, bought this expensive ass TV just to sell it to somebody else? Fuck you. No, there was no way. So I thought of a lie to get that TV, my TV, out that house. I bought the TV, it's in my name, and I had this fucking girl telling me what to do with my shit. I know what you guys are probably thinking too. Jason, grow a pair of balls or tell this bitch off and just go back home. Yeah, I could have done all that. But here's the thing. I was in love with her. That was the shit. That was the shit. I was in love. And that's not love. That relationship that I've been in with this damn girl isn't love. But what the fuck? I done it. It's over. It's done with. But I'm just telling. And no, guys. I'm not lashing out on her. I'm not ranting on her. I'm not exposing her. None of that. I'm just telling you guys what the fuck I've been through. Little bits and pieces. Little bits and pieces that I remember. Not everything. So, yeah. So I thought of a lie and I got that fucking TV out of there. I used a lie stating that my cousin wanted to buy it and he didn't have the money, so he just took it and he'll pay me later. She went the fuck off. My parents got in it. It was just a whole big fucking thing that day. And that was the worst day. And I remember sometime after that, she kicked me out. And she told me to get the fuck out, right? So I left and I told her the truth. I was like, the reason why I told her the truth. I said, remember my TV that I sold to my cousin? She said, my cousin has? She said, yeah. I said, It's right here, right in front of me. I'm playing games on it right now. She said, why did I lie? She kicked me out because we had a little bullshit argument. And I told her the truth. I said, because I'm not selling that. And she was like, oh, can you bring it back? If we get back together, can you bring it back? I'm like, hell no, it's staying right here in my dad's house. And I never took it out of here again. When I bring it back here, it never left here again. I went back to her, of course I did, multiple times like a fucking retard. But this TV didn't come with me. This TV stood right here where it's at. Because I know what would happen if I do bring it with me. So fuck that noise. That's just right here where it's at right now. So anyway, to move that away. Yeah, guys, that is true. She kicked me out multiple times, and I always went back to her like a fucking loser. So it's like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and I got tired of that. And a lot of people, mostly my dad, was getting, and my family was getting like a little pissed off. Like, why the fuck am I keep going back to this bitch? Like, the pussy's that good? No. It's not. I mean, this is YouTube, so I'm trying to keep this. I'm not trying to put any big sex talk in here, but let's put it this way. It's so bad. I was with her for 10 months. It was so bad she's not pregnant. Let's put it that way. And it's so bad she's not pregnant, but you guys might be telling me, well, you actually sperm was in her, right? Only once. I swear to God, God could come down from heaven right now and fucking take my soul. Only once. And when I did, in her once, she washed, so that's whatever. And when I did that in her once, she what the hell was I gonna say? She she was on her period that yesterday. She just got off of it the next day. So that day we had sex that day. And remember, she just had her period the night before. I mean, yeah, she had it for like a week or so, but that next day she didn't have it. So that's when we did something. And I looked online. It said that a woman can get pregnant the day after her period, but it's really less likely for her to be. So I told her that. So I said, you might not be pregnant. She wasn't. Did we have sex multiple times after that? Hell yeah. Did I ever, released in her? No, I didn't. And again, God could come down from heaven and take my soul. I never, except for that one time when we did it on in the living room on the couch. We did it everywhere you can think of. Her bed, her mother's room. I know. Her mother. I know what you guys are gonna say. What the fuck? I know. Her room, her mother's room, the shower, the kitchen. We tried a lot of different places, and I couldn't. There was times that she got pissed off because I would be in the mood, and then I would lose myself in the mood. Like I would lose the mood, and she would get pissed off about it. She said, "Oh, how come you losing the mood, and I want it, and you're turned off now." Suppose she has a boyfriend now. When we were arguing and shit, when I came back here, she said that, he's better than you and all that shit. Honey, this is YouTube, like I said. So I really can't, I don't want to get banned for explicit content or anything like that. That's not, it was an argument. Let's put it that way, okay? And she's not pregnant. I know that for 100% fact. I can literally take everything I have and I loved so dearly, and I can hand that off. I can hand it away. She's not carrying my child. I promise you that. I never even I never even pre-came in her. None of that. I only released in her one time. I'm saying release because I'm trying to keep it like a little PG-13. But I never released in her once. Only one time I did. Only once. And that was on the couch. Bed, shower, her mom's bed, none of that. I couldn't. The sex was just that damn bad. She can't she can't do oral sex, right? I felt teeth and this is bad. It was just bad. I got turned off. So you might be asking me, so why the fuck did I stay there for that fucking long then? Love, I guess. I guess me being happy that I'm out my parents' house and me just living there and being sort of my own man, and me loving the kids, her kid, three of those kids, and just being happy, But I couldn't, I near the end of it, I wasn't happy, and I'm gonna tell you how and why we broke up in a second. But you know, we were arguing almost all the fucking time, and I really think it was because of money. And her fucking excuse is, well, it's because I want my own apartment, but we're still here in my mother's house. That's a bunch of bullshit because your mom is going to see her boyfriend almost every fucking day. So we had the house to ourselves. And her sister left. She went to go live with her girlfriend. Yes, her girlfriend. She was lesbian, but anyway. So it was really on the daily. On the daily, it was me and Diana. That's her name, and the kids, and that's it. Again, I'm not bashing her. I'm not. This this is not why I'm making this video. I'm not making this video to bash anybody, or expose or anything like that. I'm just saying what the fuck I went through. I'm not spitting out no addresses, none of that. Definitely none of that. No phone number, none of that. Just what I went through. You know. What else did I go through? I just went through a lot. You know what I mean? Just went through a lot, and I'm trying to think of what else really is there really important to say. Um, I've been kicked out, went back. You know, I thought I was in love, man. My friend, he helped me out to get a job. I only worked there one day. He would have got me a job to work once a week. There was no way in hell I was doing that. So even my ex-girlfriend at the time, well, my girlfriend at the time, she had my back with that. She said, rookie one day is what the fuck. So I left that. I mean, I appreciate him trying to help me to find work, but one day a week, come on. I needed something persistent, like, 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 like constant. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. Um, I mean, I just been through a lot with this girl. There was a lot of bad fucking choices that I made. When I got paid, my dad, he was looking for me to give him money for rent because I still had bills to pay here and rent to pay here. I didn't give him anything. I made a lot of bad choices. I mean, I had to pay her mother off money. I did that, and I only had a little bit of money left for myself, so I put money away from my transportation, and the rest of it went to my girlfriend at the time and the kids. And what the fuck did I get out of it? Barely jack shit. You know, paid her cell phone bill multiple times. You know, bought her things for the kids, diapers, milk, clothes, shoes, boots. You know, you name it, I've done it. You know, and I did one bad thing. I was not gonna mention this, but might as well. She was on the verge of kicking me out. I felt it in my bloodstream. We were fighting constantly. It was only a matter of time. So what I did, you know, I've took the things that I bought the kids. I bought the kid my money, not her. She never worked. My money that I bought, I took it back and I threw it away. That's one bad thing, because I mean it's for the kids, you know what I mean. But it is what it is, you know. I mean, what done is done. I mean, I look back on that day like damn, but my brain was so enraged because of what I know what she's going to do. I even bought things for her. I took it all and I threw it away. I was so enraged. Do I regret it? Yes and no. I mean, I regret it because of the kids, and I don't regret it just because you showed me pain. I wanted to show you pain. The kids, they ain't going through fucking pain. They're not feeling no pain over this, but you are. You're crying over it, not me. Or not them, rather. You know, it was just a lot, man. It was a lot that happened. I mean, but at the end of the day, I bought that shit, so I had the right. But anyway, keep moving. I don't know what else to say. Well, I do know what else to say. I'm trying to think of anything else before I get down to the end of our relationship. Yeah, I mean, the hell with it. Might as well just end it here. I've there was a time that I was playing the PS4 in the living room, and she had a retarded ass phone. Like her phone was just straight up dog shit. So she wanted to use my phone. So I said, sure, why not? You know, my girlfriend, the fuck, I'm not gonna tell her no. I'm not using it. So it was late at night. I'm done playing the PS4. I believe I was playing The Witcher, The Witcher 3. Good game, by the way. So I've turned it off, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. My phone is on my pillow. So I'm like, okay, well, I guess you got tired of using it, so fuck it, whatever. So I unlocked it because before I go to bed, I like browsing on YouTube, you know, just looking up shit or about games on the internet, whatever. Just, you know, whatever the fuck I do. Or play like a little bullshit mobile game, you know, whatever. So I'm laying down and I unlock my phone. And the first thing I see is Instagram. Literally Instagram. I shit you not. I unlock my phone, it opened up, and Instagram pops up. So I'm like, okay, well, I thought it was mine or hers, but it's not. It's not mine. It's not hers that I know, but it is hers, but it's an account that I've never seen before. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? I check the messages, and she's sexting other guys on my phone. She's talking sexual to other men on my phone. I didn't know what to think of that. If you want to talk sexual to other guys, that's one thing, but you're doing it on my phone. The phone that you wanted to borrow to play fucking Call of Duty Mobile on. I didn't know what to do at first. The kids was asleep. She was asleep. I don't know if her mother was there yet, but if she was asleep. The sister was gone. She was living somewhere else. So, I believe at her girlfriend's house. So, I didn't know what to do. I didn't want to make a scene. I didn't want to wake anybody up. The baby was asleep. The kids was asleep. I didn't want to wake nobody up. So what I did, she had her phone, but her phone was all fucked up. Like she couldn't barely do shit on it. It was like black spots on her phone. So I mean, it's readable when you text her, but if you try to like really do some things on it, it's fucked up. So I sent her a long ass text message on Instagram, three of them to be exact, three or four of them, and I had no filter. I didn't curse her out or anything. I just told her how I felt, and I felt heartbroken, and I felt like I was losing love for her. I had love for her, but I wasn't in love. So she read it. I woke up again at the middle of the night. She woke up, and I saw her was reading the messages. I know she was reading them. I know she was. Did she look at me? Did we talk? Did she roll over and look at me? Did she apologize? She didn't do shit. She just read it, and I know she was reading it. I'm not retarded. She read it. She locked her phone. She laid her head down and went back to sleep. Did she even roll over to look at me? No, she didn't. She just read it, laid her head back down, and fell back to sleep. I was like, damn, so this is how it's going to be. So I turned the other way and I went to sleep myself. Next day came, well, the morning, like the sun is out morning. She told me straight up, I'm breaking up with you. We're not together anymore. We didn't have not even $1 to my name. We didn't have, me and her both. We didn't have not even a fucking buck. Okay. So she said, when I get money on the 9th, because she gets money from the state, whatever. When I get money, you're out this house. And yeah, I could have walked, but it's a long fucking walk, and my fucking suitcase is broken, so it's kind of hard to wheel that. Do the fucking long ass walk with a broken fucking suitcase. So she knew that. So she said when she gets money, I'm out. So that's it. So I got, the day came, I left. I got the Metro card, I left. And I'm back here, you know, and that was January 9th. And I wanted some time to forget about her. I needed time to grieve. I needed time to get my shit right together for myself. I really feel I'm at this place now. I made this video to update you guys, to tell you guys what I went through, and for my own closure. I needed closure, and that's exactly what I feel that I got now. Like I said, I've been through a lot with this girl. My PS4 was almost broken by her. You know, you know, TV almost got sold. You know, been hit by her. Been, man, been used. Again, I'm not ranting on her. I'm not bashing her. I'm not exposing her. I need to tell you guys what I've been through and also for closure. That's really how I really feel. Closure. And I feel that I got it. Am I good now? Hell yeah. I'm better than ever now. And like I said, I have an interview coming up tomorrow. I'm good. So what the fuck? Since I've been in that toxic, hellacious relationship for fucking 10 months, and I'm back here with my family again, making YouTube videos again, because I couldn't do that over there, again, because I gave up so much for her. I gave up my life, a part of my life, and I gave up family and close friends for her. I just have to say sorry to them, and I'm trying to better myself. And I'm sorry to you guys for the people that do watch. And I'm gonna be making videos again. Trust me with that. I'm gonna tell you guys what you guys are gonna be expecting and what to look out for. And I believe I'm done talking about her now. And not about her, about what I've been through there. I mean, yeah, about her too, but what I've been through with her, rather. So what the fuck to expect since I'm back here now? A lot. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's a little something, something that I want to put together for you guys. Um, you know, I've, um, I'm gonna do something nice for you guys. But I also want to throw out. I don't know if I said this. So what's the update with her? If you guys want to know, I don't know. Supposedly she has a man. Supposedly now. Um, Supposedly she's doing online schooling, like a college online. Supposedly, I don't care. Friends ask me, do I miss her? Do I miss her? Hell no. And I would appreciate it if they stop asking me, because I don't miss her at all. The hell with her. You know, she did me wrong, and you know, and God knows I wasn't a bad guy. I really wasn't. She just, I don't know. Because every time I had money, we were good. Since I didn't have money, I was just a piece of meat that she just wanted to use when she wanted it. That's how I look at it. Now she has somebody. Supposedly he has his own spot, job, whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. She keeps hitting me up on social media telling me this shit. I could give two fucks. Don't care. Anyway, I'm getting out of here. Okay. I'm just gonna tell you guys really quick. This video went on for way too damn long, and I'm extremely tired. It is technically 6:35 in the morning, and I'm fucking beat up tired. So what to expect from this channel now? Final Fantasy VII Remake demo is out. I don't know if it came out today or yesterday. I don't know, but expect that to be on the channel. I'm gonna stream that for you guys. A Final Fantasy VII Remake Rant number 2 will be out. I have some really. I mean, I'm gonna take the demo. I might make a review for the demo / rant number 2. There's a lot of shit I gotta get off my chest with these motherfuckers in the comments. I have some shit to say on that. And what games have I been playing since I was back, right? You guys might want to know. Since January 9th when I came back here, I've been playing a lot of games. I've been playing games like Remnant, Rise from the Ashes, good game. I've been playing Spider-Man, the PS4 Spider-Man, yeah. Borderlands 3. I was playing Warframe. I took a long ass years break from Warframe, and I just recently got back to it now. Really good fucking game, I gotta tell you. The Division 2, I just recently got back on that. Man, I took a long ass break from the Division 2. I took a long ass break, so I'm really happy I'm back on that. I'm planning on getting the expansion. Pack for that. So, I plan on streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake demo for you guys and making a review and another rant video with that. And I also plan on streaming. I hope I can fucking stream it because I was so fucking pissed off that I couldn't stream Resident Evil 2 Remake on release day. That shit pissed me off. So hopefully Sony or CD Projekt Red wouldn't piss me off part 2 because I want to stream from start to finish Cyberpunk. I want to do Cyberpunk, and you know, I have high hopes for that game. I'm gonna try to get it day one, and I'm gonna stream the hell out of Cyberpunk. If I get it day one or not, I'm going to stream Cyberpunk from start to finish. You guys will not miss not one piece of content. You know, so get ready for that. Will I do audio all the time? Possibly. Now, if I'm sick, then no. Then you guys probably won't see anything. But if I'm all well or if I'm tired and I want to take a break, that's different. But if I want to stream that game, Cyberpunk 2077, trust me, I will. Keanu Reeves is one of my favorite actors of all time. So I'm really hyped, stoked for that. Yeah, you know, I'm really, that's what I'm going to be doing. You know, I might make some other videos in between. Also, might make a Resident Evil 3. I might stream that, or I might make another. I might not. If I don't stream it, I will make a review off of it. And if it sucks like part 2 did, I'll rant with that as well. So I don't mean to make negative videos about games that I think are dog shit, but I can tell you what games are good. The Witcher 3, best game of all time. This game right here, Resident Evil 4, that I've been on here for a long time. Best game. One of the best Resident Evils of all time. Witcher 3, best game. Cyberpunk might fit the same thing. Skyrim is a good game. Borderlands is good, besides the pre-sequel. That one sucks dick. It sucks dick, okay? Fuck it, I don't give a fuck. You know, Borderlands, the pre-sequel sucks. But part 1 and part 2 is good. I didn't really play Borderlands 3 much, but so I really can't. I don't care. I'm probably not going to either. Spider-Man, I didn't beat it yet, but it's as far as I gotten, you know, really good game. God of War, I beat that. Oh my god, man, really good game. Whoever didn't play God of War, what the hell are you waiting for? This, you know, it's old now, so who didn't play God of War, right? But you know, yeah, man. I mean, just look out for, like I said, the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. I'm gonna make a review on that and rant also with that. I might, like I said, I might get Resident Evil 3. If I don't stream it, I will make a review on it to put that in the library, like I did with 2. In Cyberpunk, I'm gonna try to stream that from start to finish. And where we go from there, I have no idea. You know, but like I said, I have a job interview tomorrow, so I'm gonna be hopefully I'm gonna be working again. So don't try not to expect too much because I'm gonna be working. I don't know my schedule yet, so I don't know when I can get on here and do this. Right? So, but I'm gonna try to get that Final Fantasy VII video out today, because today I have to go to bed early for tomorrow because I'm going to be energized for my interview in the morning. So I'm gonna try to get that video out today. All right. Like I said, this video been on too damn long. If you're still here watching, I appreciate it. If not, I understand. I can't think of anything else. that I've been through here, over there. I'm just happy that I'm back here with a peace of mind and getting my shit together. And I'm just happy to be back home. My first main home. Right. Um, all right, guys. So that's really about it. That's all I have to say. Um, I mean, that's about it. I can't think of anything else. This is Dave Killers. Thanks for watching. You can like and subscribe if you want. You already know how I am. I don't look for shit like that. I don't plan on making it big on here. Hey, if it happens, it happens, right? But yeah, I don't. I don't plan on it. But you could. Hey, if you'd like to subscribe and stay tuned for the other videos. Thanks for watching about this very, for me, emotional video. Again, I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not calling anybody out. I'm not exposing anybody. I just wanted to get this off my chest. I just want a closure for myself so I can officially say that I can move on and go forward with my life and work on myself. And yeah, that's really about it. You gotta love and take care of yourself before you can do anybody else. So I'm gonna take care of myself. Am I looking for another relationship? Hell no. Myself. I don't want no girl right now. Been in a toxic. I don't want it. I don't want it. Not right now. Will I be single forever? I didn't say that. I just don't want it right now. I'm not in the state for that. So I gotta work on me. Alright. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you want, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.